Welcome to the TAS podcast, the commercial-free podcast with GGF and Double B.
It's the motherfucking Biscuit Double B.
Take it away. Beautiful. Okay. So this is the first episode of this new podcast that I've been wanting to do, and of course, there's just some shit going on back there with your sister's rabbit. But anyway, so if you hear like rabbit noises, that's because there's a rabbit over there, and I'm gonna eat it one day without.
That was my idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. So, basically, like, Double B. I hate calling you that, but you won't let me say your first name. So, like, what games... Alright, if you have to pick one game that you're most pumped for next gen, what would it be?
Alright, first of all, fuck PS4 for all you PlayStation fans.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna call somebody out, Akram Rahan. Like, I know you're, like, PlayStation dude, but I'm sorry. Fuck PlayStation. Alright.
And Team Martin, I love you. But you threw your fucking Xbox away. Not only that, if you watch one of his newest videos, guys, on his first channel, I think it is, he is given a free Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which I can't wait to play on the Xbox One. Great game. I recommend it. What I like about it, it's not a Call of Duty. It's almost, in a way, it's better. In a way, it's even worse.
That's what I said the first time. Like, I got it's like it's not like you're playing Call of Duty. It's like you're playing Advanced Warfare. Like, it's a completely different game. But yeah, Team Martin, he does like this unboxing of this like $700 like Xbox One.
Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, specialized, painted, really cool style Xbox One. And once again, he gets Assassin's Creed Unity, which is coming out in a few days. The
11th. Yeah,
and he again just threw it out and used the fucking just because you think it's better. Some games are more fit for the Advanced Warfare. He did a comparison.
Graphics look better on the Xbox One.
They did.
Like with Ghost, it looks sharper on the PlayStation, and that's it. It's not like it looked better on the PlayStation. It's just that it looks sharper. But on the Xbox One, it's like way brighter. It's neater, and I don't know. PlayStation can suck a fat dick.
Yeah, I know. Like, you guys gotta look on the bright side. You can't have bright side to it.
Shut the fuck up. You're lucky I don't bitch slap you right now.
Alright, you know what?
I gotta keep my pimp hand strong.
I know.
But I don't know. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be like a video that we like look back on, and it's just gonna be like the most ridiculous thing. Like, I remember back on my old channel, me and you made a video talking about like the GTA 5 series, which we can get into a little bit if you want.
That was my channel.
No, it was mine.
What do you Electro?
What do you Electro? It was mine, and we talked about the GTA 5 series or whatever. And like, I just went back and watched it, and it was the silliest fucking thing ever.
There's two of them actually. It was my channel.
I'm not talking about the Extinction video. I'm talking about like...
No, there was a video before that. Remember, it was GTA 5, what the future's gonna be like. I Got My Voice. Remember that one?
Yeah, I wasn't in that. That was Steven.
No, you were in that.
No, I wasn't. You said my name, my full name. Thank you for that.
Shit. Your full name has been revealed like 3 times.
Yeah, in my first channels. I don't give a fuck, like, but I'll say now, like, on my first video I ever uploaded to YouTube, I go, my name is Brent White. I gave out my address and shit.
And if you ever want that channel, I have it still subscribed to me if you want to check it out.
I unsubscribed from that channel. Like, I was there, I was watching my shitty ass squeaker videos I uploaded 7 months ago. I've been making YouTube videos for 7 months on, including both my channels, but White Electro I don't upload on anymore.
Alright.
But basically, my first video, I'm recording off of like this theater mode or whatever from the Xbox One, and it's like I think 360p because my computer would lag whenever I put it in HD. I'm recording with like the mic that's built into the computer, and I'm like, hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brent White, aka Whitey Electro here. Today I'm doing another video. And
then the 8th grade happened.
Yeah, and then the 8th grade happened, and I was like, hey guys, I'm gonna go play some baseball. Alright, I'm gonna go masturbate.
Speaking of masturbation, we are doing No Fap November, which is also known as Hell Month. Back to the subject, Assassin's Creed Unity is looking great. The frame rate on the PS4, I haven't seen Xbox One gameplay, I'm not, shitting on it already. But, it looked kind of, shitty. I don't know if that's a patch or it'll be better on the Xbox One. You don't know.
When a game always comes out, it looks better. And I'm at a dilemma, okay? So, I don't know whether I want to get Far Cry 4 for the Xbox 360 or the Xbox One. Because obviously it would look better and play better on the Xbox One, but then, like, at my mom's, like, I'm not going to have anything to play. Like, I'm going to just want to go to my dad's and play Far Cry 4.
You know what, Brent White? I think you should let the fans decide what you're going to get.
It's not like even I'd be able to buy it. It's something I'd have to get for Christmas. So, I don't know. But, anyway. What?
I don't know.
I pre-ordered, like, the Master Chief Edition or whatever. I never liked Halo. I always thought it was kind of, like, in my opinion, like, if you're a Halo fan, good for you. But I've always thought Halo was kind of fucking gay, and it's for loser faggots that have no friends. And I've never really liked Halo. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to give it a fair chance. And so, I bought the Master Chief Edition. I pre-ordered it. It comes out, well, since it's, like, 1:16 in the morning right now, basically, it's November 10th. So, it's basically coming out the day after tomorrow. I don't know why I had a brain fart there, but I'm just gonna get it. I'm gonna be like, alright, sweet, got Master Chief Edition. Alright, now throw it back, be like, throw it in their face. Fuck that, give me Unity, bitch. And then slap him in the face. Backhand bitch slap.
Speaking of Unity, what they did with Arno, and I didn't like this, is, you know, he looks cool.
So
I mean, he
sexy.
looks a little bit skinny in the face, which makes him just look like a more of a thief. Like anyway,
Sexy.
they copied Assassin's Creed 2. They brought back, like, when a synchronization was complete, it'd play that, like, you know, shing kind of thing, and they brought that back from Unity, and I don't like that. What I also don't like is if you look the comparison between how Ezio's, like, first costume started off when you first saw him in it, that's, like, the same suit, the same black vest, and the white sleeve.
I'm just gonna stop you right there. Just stop. Just no. Don't get into this. That's like where people lose interest. But like, if you had to pick one game, all right, if you could get one game for the Xbox One, fuck PlayStation, and you could get one game, what would it be? Like Far Cry 4, AC Unity, Rogue, or whatever, just any game.
The Xbox One.
Well, like if you could get Rogue and all those other games for any game in Mankind, but on the Xbox One, because it'd be that much better.
Well, for Xbox One, and you better edit out my name, son of a bitch. I'm going to be having Advanced Warfare, GTA 5 for the Xbox 360, which I will carry over for the Xbox
First
One.
person looks sexy.
It
as
really
fuck.
does. It does.
I'm gonna play the whole game in first person.
I'm not. When I'm behind like a wall and covered, that's when I'm going to use third person. In movie mode, I'll use third. It won't probably.
But it doesn't
won't
look
give
like
me a
Call
choice.
of Duty. If anything,
And when I'm out in the open, that's when I go first.
But here's the thing: like in first person, it doesn't look like Call of Duty. It looks like Battlefield first person, which is kind of gay. But just like even like looking, like I don't understand how, but they made the textures like even like on grass or whatever, just like look that much better. And I don't know how they did it, but they just put like textures into everything. I don't know how Rockstar does it. They must have like a billion fucking slaves over there like working, making graphics better. Because honestly, it's crazy. Shut the fuck up.
no.
I will fucking slap you.
Yep.
Sorry for my language right now. Usually I don't swear on my channel that much.
His obnoxious side comes out.
Yeah, but right now, honestly, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I don't give a fuck, so you can bounce on it.
Yep.
Suck a dick.
We might as well end it here.
Why?
Alright, we might as well keep going.
Yeah. It's the shortest.
See, I was trying to talk about Unity, but then you kind of...
Okay, well, here's the thing. What about the
Right.
people out there that don't give a shit about Assassin's Creed or don't know anything about it and aren't interested in that? We're trying to keep those people entertained.
Correct.
I don't know.
What if people don't give a shit about Far Cry 4 or the
Well,
Chief Collection?
It's not like I'm sitting there, like going into fucking vivid detail on their like
I was
costumes.
just about to end it.
You were talking about their costumes and shit.
It was. They pretty much copied Assassin's Creed 2 and put it on another game. Like, that's what makes me upset.
And this dude right here, he's fun to fuck with. Like, he'll be like in the hall in school and stuff like that, and he'll be telling me some shit, and I'll be like, God, stop! Just what are you doing? I don't give a fuck. And I don't know. Fuck, I said your name. Alright, I'll edit that out. But anyway, dude, I'm sorry. You're easy to fuck with. I'm just saying. So that's why I do it. I do it because I love you. And not really, no homo. But we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Think of some new stuff to talk about. Keep you fuckers entertained and be right back.
Bacon, I love it, you know?
Alright, so we're back. And we found out what we're going to talk about. Okay. So me and Butterfag over here. So there's an elementary school that he lives pretty close by. Cause I'm at his house right now.
I want to.
Yeah, that he went to, but I didn't. I was a Monroe masturbator, but basically, so we went over there, and I had this camera, we had flashlights and stuff, and we were gonna go at the playground, and we were gonna film a podcast, and we were gonna, like, do this, like, face cam and stuff like this, and we were gonna just do all this crazy
I have
shit.
to cut you off there, because I got this. So, He was a Moreau masturbator. There was 4 schools you could go to. There was Ballard, which was kind of the off to the side. No one gives a shit about. I don't even know where the hell that's located. Ballard bitches. You had Moreau masturbators. It was Harrison whores. And then there was Tanglewood titty twisters, and I was a Tanglewood titty twister. Anyway, there's like 3 playgrounds there. You know, you had kindergarten, then you had first and second, and then you had the best one, which was like 3rd, 4th, 5th. And then 6th is when you went to the middle school. Now Tanglewood, we went to the kindergarten one. We decided this is where we want to do it. Mm-hmm. Now my favorite teacher, his name was Mr. Polidor.
Continue.
His name was Mr. Polidor, my favorite teacher, and he I'm serious, dude. No. Okay, he passed away because he had a heart, and he was really healthy. I don't understand. He took like walks every Saturday. He passes away of a heart attack.
Fresh.
And yeah, because I do that when I talk about like, your cat dying or something, you know.
Yeah, my cat got fucking mauled by a fox. Like, my neighbor, she sees like cat like out the window. She sees it like snacked up by like a fox, okay? And she like chases this fox all the way down the church, and then the fox like jumps in the bushes and listens to my fucking cat die. She doesn't go in there. She doesn't call anybody. She sits there and listens to my cat die. What a fucking bitch.
That is exactly the female way, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, he passes away. Now I hope this wasn't him because it scared the shit out of me. All right, so we go to do this podcast thing. We finally get the fucking camera, like tape the thing.
Wait, I'm gonna stop you there.
That's what I'm gonna call you.
I'm gonna stop you there. So number 1, we grabbed a camera. We taped it to a flashlight.
My amazing flashlight.
Yeah, my mom has the same one, so you're not hot shit, buddy. Step in line. So basically, we taped this camera to this flashlight.
My idea.
And we were gonna put it on this like bench or what was that, picnic table, and then we were gonna film ourselves doing the podcast, but my camera's a piece of shit and needs these like special batteries, so it ended up not working. So me and Butterfaggot over here, so we're just sitting there, we're just chilling, all right, we're just talking about stuff, bacon and whatnot. So never mind, I was just laughing at something. So and then there's a bunch of lights surrounding it that fit like lights that like do the playground and stuff and fill it with light and stuff. Big ass lights to keep it nice and bright, so it's a good chill spot. You know, it's a good spot to just chill. And we're just chilling there, chilling it up, and then these lights, they just shut off, and it goes pitch black. And the first thing I said, okay, yep, I'm done. And me and Jonathan,
no, I didn't go like that. I said, you know what, we're gone. We're probably unwanted. I didn't want to think that because, you know, Mr. Polidori was my favorite teacher. I'd say like 4 times a year. And, you know, I loved him. He wouldn't, like, in the afterlife come back to try and scare us. So we think it was just be a dick or a bitch just in there that turned the light off on us. But I believe in the paranormal, and I hope that's not what happens. Seriously. Like, no.
I don't know, like, I used to not believe in paranormal shit, but, like, ever since then, I've started to believe in that stuff more. Because, like...
Especially after tonight.
Yeah. Shit like that. But I mean, it was probably just some faggot security guard in there who, like, you know, has to watch in case kids like vandalize with like spray paint or go there to smoke pot or something like that.
Which we didn't do, not even close.
No, but I mean, still.
The worst part was before this light thing, we were walking down and we were talking about the scariest fucking things. I said the scariest thing was if we went over to, and there was this guy, it kind of looked like the Joker, or it had his same hairstyle, you know, the shaggy, long, kind of thin, and just started laughing without any sound, sitting at the table just laughing. Like, imagine seeing that shit. You don't want to. And then when we get in there, this retard goes, can we do this fast? Can we do the because those animals over there are trying to scare me.
Okay, so there's, like, these, like, little, like, rides that, like, these fucking 4-year-olds go on, and, like, what are they called? Like, I don't even know if they are. Like, you sit on them, and they, like, you rock, and there's, like, this one, and it's, like, staring at me, and it's just, like, fucking, like, squirrel, and it has this happy-ass face. And what the fuck is the squirrel so happy about? It gets sat on by fucking 4th graders every day. Why is it so happy?
I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
Yeah, it's bad. And there's this other time, me and Butterfaggot are, like, walking back. I love how that's your new nickname. But we're walking back from, like, you know, taking a walk or whatever, like, late at night. And here, you take it away. You tell the stories better than I do. Tell you, like, about that blind dude or whatever.
So this is probably about April, right around Tanglewood. The road is actually named after the school. Let me tell you this. There's a road connected to it. We were I think we were coming back from his house, or we were just going for a walk. The cop thing was fun. We had to tell you about that one time.
Oh, yeah.
And,
well, let's just say that real quick. So one time, me and Butterfaggot we're walking down like this road, and there's this like little deli, and
they renamed it as just the most retarded. Like, what the fuck is a Tammy Joe? It used to be called the Feeder Damn Good Dog.
I don't want to know what a Tammy Joe is. That sounds.
it sounds like someone just took a thing of peanut butter, slapped it on a dick, and went Tammy Joe.
That just sounds unpleasant.
It does.
It seriously does. It just sounds fucking unpleasant. So basically, we're sitting there, and like it's closed and everything. It's like 11 o'clock or whatever, past curfew and stuff like that. So we're sitting there on the bench, and we see his fucking cop car, and he pulls and like does like a U-turn, but he doesn't just do a U-turn. Like, he pulls into the parking lot, and then he stops for like a good 3 seconds.
Yeah, a good 3 seconds.
Stares at,
and then just turns right around, gets
stares
the fuck
at
out
us,
of here.
and then just drives away. And then Butterfaggot looks at me and gets this like look. He's like, "What the
Word fucked?" You know, we're gone.
And there's this one time where we were back at Tanglewood Titty Twisters, and so like Butterfaggot is like looking through the windows, looking at his old classrooms and whatnot, and he's like looking through the classrooms, and there's like one faggot that like worked at the school, like he stopped by and he's like, "So what are you guys doing here?" and stuff like that, and we're like, "Oh, nothing, we're just like looking at the classrooms and stuff." He went to the school and we're just checking it out. He goes, "You guys know you can't be here," and like he goes, "Is there anyone else with you?" and we're like, "No," and so I don't know, it was just fucking retard. And alright, tell your story about the crazy dude.
Alright, so we're fucking the road connected the Tanglewood Road, named after the school, is called whatever it was called. Anyway,
just call it Road.
I think it's called Elmwood, I believe. Elmwood. And then down farther.
I mean, we're just gonna call it Wood, okay? I'll add out your name.
No, it's either Elmwood or Oakwood. I can't remember.
Just call it Road. It's a road. Just call it Road.
No.
All that.
And then on this road, it wasn't the direction that we were coming from, but I remember it. There's a yellow sign that says like "Watch out for blind people." Anyway, we're coming from the other end, where the high school is actually right near. It's kind of cool. South Glens Falls, where we are. All the schools are kind of linked. High school, we're going right past that to the right, and as we're going the road, the second house on the right. It's like 2-story. There is this blind dude. It's like fucking 12 at night. He's in his underwear, no pants. I will never forget this. It scared the shit out of me and Brett. He takes a shovel and he goes, and just starts digging up. And then
hold on. Those are digging sounds, by the way.
They are. And he just takes this thing that looks like a fucking like little girl that was just killed by him and just buried, and goes, "There it is." And he's blind, so I don't understand. I think he's blind. He didn't have his eyes open. Takes whatever the fuck this thing is, like it was like a doll. Like you could see like head hair on it. Legs were coming out from like he was holding it like a.
It looked like a dog to me.
Anyway, it looked like a goddamn puppet, and a girl version just holding it like a real little girl. Walks right back into his house.
Maybe
we fucking bolted, then stopped, and then bolted again. Anyway, yeah. Oh my god.
He was probably like sleepwalking like you sick fuck.
Anyway.
I thought it was time.
That's not funny.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Yeah, I had really bad sleepwalking moments. Oh my god.
Alright, well, we're about to hit that 20-minute mark. This is going to be a bitch to render out and upload and stuff, especially on my crap top. But I want to thank you all for watching. Shout outs to Butterfaggot. I will remember to link his channel. I didn't last video, but here he is.
I don't link it next time.
Alright, got any final words you'd like to say, Butterfaggot?
No.
Oh, well, fuck yourself.